Hey there and welcome to the channel. The GoPro Hero 11 Black has some great new fun features for you to explore. And one of them is called Vehicle Lights, which is the reason why right now I'm standing on the side of a motorway with the camera in my hand. It's a great, fun and creative way to add something different to your next video. And the best part is it's super easy to do. And in this video, I'm going to show you how.
So once you turn your GoPro on, you probably end up in the video setting just like this one here. So we want to put it across to the time-lapse one for vehicle lights. So we're just going to swipe across on the screen till we get to time-lapse, like so. And vehicle lights is one of the options that's available to you under the time-lapse. So there's quite a few different options there. Time warp, star trails, light painting. Check out my light painting video, by the way, it's pretty good. And then if we slide it all the way back up to the top, all the way back up, we will see the vehicle lights is one of the options there. So if we tap on that oblong there at the bottom, it gives us a chance to press on the pencil. And this is where we can change or update settings if we wish. The top left-hand corner, we have trail length. So if we tap on that, we can see how it's currently set to short, and that's where it captures short light trails. But we do have another couple of settings we can use. We use the slider, we can move it up to long for longer trails, or you can go all the way to the top where it's maximum. Okay, so the next option we have available to us is a resolution. So by default, it's set to 4K, but if we press on that one, we can actually see we have a choice of 5.3K or 4K, and here's where you can also choose the aspect ratio that you're after. So I like 16:9, so I'll keep that one. We also can see a few items have been grayed out by default, so we are stuck with a wide lens. The interval is set to auto. The shutter you can adjust if you wish by just tapping on it, and by default it's set at 2 seconds, but you can make it as short as half a second. That's how long the shutter is going to stay open. Or you can make it as long as 30 seconds. You can also make changes to Protunes settings. So for example, you can affect the white balance. Some things are grayed out, so they're not accessible. So 3200 is pretty good setting to have for shooting in low light. Of course, you can tap on that and change that if you wish. 4000 is also another good option, but we'll keep it at 3200 Kelvin. The next option here is ISO minimum and ISO maximum. When shooting at night, 800 is probably around about the limit of what you want to shoot at with your ISO. So at 800 ISO, it's picking up enough light, but it's not going into that grainy mode that you see sometimes if you push it to 1600 or higher. So we're going to keep it at 800 for those two, but if you wish to change them, of course, you can just tap on them and then adjust the slider. And then down the bottom, we have the default shortcuts, and they are currently set to duration, zoom, shutter, and trail length. If you want to change one of the shortcuts, it's pretty easy. You just go to tap on one of the options here, and you'll see here on the right-hand side, we have a whole selection you can choose from, and just by sliding it up and down, you can pick the setting that's just right for you. So we're going to put it back to duration.
Vehicle Lights is a really great GoPro Hero 11 Black option that can up your video game and add something different and creative to your next video project. If you want to learn more about the GoPro Hero Black and some of the amazing things that it can do, click on the video over here right now. As usual, thanks for your company, and until next time, I will see you later.